Okay. Oh my god, no, that's horrible. Okay. Maybe if I set it this far back. Sorry, you guys, I'm trying to place this so it's like, okay, cool, we got it. Ah, you guys, okay, wait. Okay. All right, you guys. I figured it out. Even this way, I actually switched my camera to kind of go according to YouTube's way, so it kind of does it long, so I can see you guys much better than yesterday. So we are gonna go ahead and wait a little longer for everybody to come in. Oh my God, 31 people. Hi, baby. Hi, Shangela Sugar Daddy. Oh, I love that name. Hi, name. I kind of did boy brows today, which I'm not really mad at, to be honest. So yes, so yesterday, whoever joined me live, I was talking about how much I've been breaking out, and I'm just gonna fucking sue my razor company or whatever, Gillette, cause they are, you know what? I blame the quarantine. I blame the quarantine, but whatever. We're gonna cover foundation. So let me just go like this. Okay, that's actually better. Okay, cool. Any tips for starting a YouTube? Oh, baby. We'll get there. Okay, so I'm gonna get my face ready because right now I am going to be filming for tomorrow's video. Yesterday's on live, we all decided that I'm gonna do a look that I'm not gonna say yet because you guys have to, if you guys know what I'm gonna do, just keep it to yourselves, but tomorrow's gonna be a surprise. So I'm just gonna get like the base and foundation thing on, and then we're gonna start filming. So I just wanted to get on here and kind of talk to you guys a little bit. I know someone asked a question on how to start a YouTube page. You know what? We live in a time right now, you guys, where YouTube is very popular. So I feel like any tips and tricks, someone once told me to, if you're gonna start a YouTube page, I feel like whatever you're saying, whatever you're doing, whatever you're vlogging, whatever you're teaching, whatever you are, I guess, just introducing to the world, you have to be super passionate about it. I feel like if you're not passionate about what you're doing, huh?
Turn a little bit. You're like right in front.
Oh, you want it like this?
Well, I want people to see what you're doing.
So like turn it this way? Sorry, my husband, he directs all this stuff. So turn this way?
Sure. Just
sure, like you don't know?
You just don't want to put the mirror in front of the camera.
Oh, so not this.
No, just...
He's the one who teaches me all this stuff. He keeps me all together. Okay, so let's do like this. Okay, cool. Oh my God, the lighting is so bad in here. I cannot. So what I was saying, you guys have to be super passionate about it. I feel like a lot of people that start YouTube pages or vlogging, whatever, they can easily just, they'll do it. I call them like one hitters. Well, they'll do it and whatever the reason is, but they won't continue to do it, Like, I feel like you have to be super strong and passionate about what you're doing and what you're creating, because if not, it's gonna really show on your face that you're not sold, So I feel like if you are going to, any tips for starting drag? Oh God, you guys all want all the tips. Starting drag, fuck. You know what I'd say? Just do it. Because you don't know if you're passionate about it until you actually like live and do it, Oh, thank you for using my code. Yeah, code Kimora is what you can use at Morphe to knock some money off. But back to drag. I feel like drag is one of those things where I feel like there's different types of drag fans that they want to live it, they want to watch it, and they want to know about it. I feel like living it and doing it is so different than just liking drag in general, because there is a lot of work, but I think it depends on how much work you want to put into it. Some people want to dress up because they want to feel it, they want to feel the fantasy, they want to feel, They want to know what it's like, but then there's some people that want to do it because they want to perform. There's some people that want to do it because they love makeup. And that's just one of those things. But starting a YouTube channel, I feel like it just comes down to what are you selling? I have to use the orange thing. And I say orange thing because I usually don't use the orange like a color corrector because I don't like it. But man, see, look at that. Look at the difference. Fucking crazy, bitch. Okay. Thank you for the backdrop. Comment. I just got my backdrop. Did you see Drag Race Canada Queens? I didn't really get to see it. I kind of saw a little bit about it. My morning's been a little hectic, so I didn't really sit down and, you know, check things out, but I kind of saw a couple of things. Which I'm super cool with Brooklyn. I love Brooklyn. She's one of my sisters. And I'm so proud of her for even getting that gig. Like, that's amazing. That's amazing. Okay, so I'm just getting on my base and foundation right now, and then I'm not gonna tell you guys what I'm doing yet. If you guys were on my live last night, it was my first live on YouTube, and I'm kind of like obsessed. I feel like you guys are much cooler than Instagram. And the comments keep disappearing, so I'm like, why are the fucking comments disappearing? Damn, I love you so much. Thank you. I love y'all too. Okay, so I'm just getting on this. Are you guys liking my brows? I did something kind of different today, and I'm kind of, I don't know. It doesn't look like that in person, which on the camera looks different. It looks darker on camera. Okay, so I'm just getting this. I'm just kidding. I like the brows like that. Thank you. I'm a little like weird about it. It's like, it looks different on camera, but if it looks bad on camera and you guys like it, then it probably looks really good. I don't know. Do you pick your outfit and base your wig and makeup off of it? As you guys know on my channel, I kind of go with the flow. It's really rare that I plan things. I kind of just, sometimes I pick my wig and then I kind of go with the wig color. But sometimes I just get like really creative, like where like I'm like feeding to do makeup. And usually my base, you guys, is just really simple. That's why like I film a lot where I just already do my base because it's like I don't feel like I've done anything different with my makeup. So if I start off doing a video like this, it's because it's like, girl, it's nothing exciting. I've been doing foundation, and it's because there's nothing new right now. So it's like, I don't want to put you guys through all that. Y'all know I live for fucking eyeshadow. Do I prefer blonde or brown wigs? I like blonde. I feel like blonde hair, when you're doing like extravagant makeup, I feel like it pops more. But it's something I love about a dark wig. Like I love dark hair. It's almost like a really like sexy mood. I'm just pressing this. I don't know about my brows, y'all. I don't know. I don't know about it. It might have to change. I would love to try a lavender wig, which I'm getting made right now. But lavender hair is so, oof, I love it. Have you guys seen new All-Stars? I'm very gagged about it. Okay. See, the lighting is so much better back here. The lighting is so harsh. Oh my God. I feel like I'm so saturated. Okay. Yes. Is there any meaning behind your amazing tattoos? Oh my God, I love my tattoos. They all have their own specific meanings. I mean, but some of them you guys probably recognize. I actually really do need to step my tattoo game up because I've been feeding to do like, getting like new tattoos, but I'm sure like right now is not the best time to. You guys would not yeah. KVD Vegan Beauty, they sent me foundations long time ago. The True Portrait is so amazing, you guys. Like I really do love this product. Like it's almost like if you ever tried Face and Body at MAC, Face and Body, it's almost like the most perfect flawless coverage where it doesn't look so thick. It's one of my favorites. And I love KVD Vegan Beauty ever since like Kat Von D stepped out of the photo, out of the picture. Their products are really good. Like I really do love them. And I know like KVD Vegan Beauty has like this stigma around like Kat Von D and all that. But I feel like I don't care about drama like that. Like I feel like if you're vegan and your makeup's great and you know it works, I love you. I'm all about you. Do you know what I mean? I feel like people get to that point where they're like they'll want to use certain brands because there's stigma with the brand. But it's like if that's what's gonna stop you from using this, then maybe you don't deserve to use it. You know, like that's all on you. I feel like I like makeup that works. As long as you don't test on animals, I don't care. Or I won't use it. Let's say like if you are a creator and you're just awful and I met you at like some PR party and you're just a fucking dick, then you best believe I won't be using your shit. Because I truly believe in like with the makeup comes a mood and the makeup comes personality. A makeup comes, and I also believe when you're buying makeup and you're buying from someone, you're supporting that person. And I truly believe one of the powerful things you could do is not buy it. That is so powerful because we live in this time where you want to go out and buy certain things. Not because of it's working great, it's because you really support a person. So I feel like by you not buying it, that is a way of protest and that is a way of showing, you know, like this is not okay. But I feel like a lot of people jump on this beauty hate wagon where, oh my God, my friend doesn't use it, so I'm not going to use it. You're a moron. You know what I mean? Because if that's the case, then you're not protesting, you're not trying to say anything, you're just a follower. Do you know what I mean? Like I feel like I know a lot of people tend to kind of like, why do you use Jeffree Star? He's all this, he's this and that. I'm like, go because I know the guy, and the guy is not all the rumors that people think he is. So that's why, like, I have my reasons. But if you're one of those people that like to follow these fucking brand, like, Instagrams where they take brands down because of some certain things, then okay. But listen, you guys, don't just because you don't like to use it doesn't mean I don't need to use it. You know what I mean? Like that's kind of how I see it. I just feel like, girl, I worked for MAC for years and they used to test on animals. So I think people need to know their information before you all start these like hate trains, you know, like because people are just fucking bored. People are so bored, not y'all, but you know, people in general, they're just bored, girl. Dragging people's names down is like one of those things like I don't support unless you really have accurate fucking, you know, information about it. But if you're gonna sit there and like hear about it and you're like, oh my God, did you guys hear? Well, if you're starting off that conversation like that, that means you didn't hear. You don't know. I'm just very like, girl, come on, let's just like try to keep the good vibes. Do you know? Like, let's keep the good vibes. Like, stop all like the hatred because of what you heard. I feel like that's such a waste of time. I have way too many things happening in my life to do that, you guys. And I try to spread that love. My favorite wig color, I would have to say blonde. I've been really into yellow blonde hair for some reason. The hate cancel culture is it's really disgusting. Like I feel like I follow everyone. Like until you disrespect me or I have accurate information that you are what you are, then okay, I get it. But like until you really disrespect me, because Lord know, like how do you know how do you know that was a rumor? You know, like, can you imagine someone hating on you and it was just a rumor? Imagine how you feel. But that's what we call today's in age. What was it? How did they say it? Today's day and age. That's what they call. That's what I'll call it. That's just how it is today. You know, you're quick to hate on someone, but when someone hates on you, you really want to prove your point. But when you can't prove your point, you're a demon, and people hate you. That's kind of like what we do. You know, we create that, and it's just for me, my channel is very positive. I don't sit here and degrade anything because I don't really feel like I have to degrade it. You know, like if I find out a brand is this, I'll let you guys know. But to this day, I don't really, you know, find it because a lot of brands are changing, and I think that's great. Snatched. Hi from Russia. Hi, baby. I would love to do All Stars, and I know a lot of people thought I was on All Stars, which was like, that's so nice. But you guys understand that's not how it works, right? It's when you really get the call. You're not really choosing to be on All Stars. You're not really trying to. You can't audition for it. So trust and believe. When people, I've been ignoring this question. Can you do All Star? I ignore that question because it's like I can't. I don't know how to answer that question, you guys. I don't know how to really tell you guys how it works. But you guys are so sweet. I don't know why I just did that. Hi, you guys. Oh, hi, Croatia. Croatia's in the house, bitch. Yes, did I just say in the house? Oh my God, how horrible. Okay. God, this lighting. Oh my God, YouTube. I need you. I'm gonna email YouTube and say, y'all need to step up your filters. Like, this is, no. I hate my brows. God, I hate my brows. They're horrible, but whatever. Let me see if there's other filters that are like. I'm just gonna do that one. God, these filters. I'm just gonna keep it raw with you guys because you guys know when you guys watch my videos, I always start off. I mean, but my filter in my studio is much better than that. Like, what the hell? I feel like YouTube uses like the basics. Like, girl. Hi, Texas. Thank you for the real comment, the convo. I honestly, I really do keep it legit. And I know sometimes I say words that I don't even know what they mean. But sometimes I be making up words and y'all know exactly what I mean. You know, that's how you know we have a connection. We have a good connection. Because you're like, ooh, Kimora, that is not a word, but I know what you mean. That's a good connection. But I'm excited for tomorrow's video. I'm gonna record it right now. You guys have asked for it. There's a couple of rules that you guys wanted me to follow, and I'm like, fuck, that's gonna be hard. But I'm excited for Tuesday's video because you guys, on my live yesterday, you guys wanted me to try e.l.f. makeup and Milani makeup. So I'm gonna do a full-on raw battle, and I'm gonna try my best. And here's the thing that I have an issue with. I have an issue with when people do like drugstore makeup reviews, which I kind of enjoy them. I don't really enjoy them too much because I feel like that's just you really adding to the stigma of drug makeup, which I don't really wear drug makeup because I don't go to Target or Walmart to go buy makeup. Do you understand that? And I'm not trying to sound a certain way. I just don't do that. Well, one, you guys, I don't wear makeup during the day and go out. You know, like my makeup is staged and it's ready, and I have a lot of makeup here that I don't just want to use my money to go buy. Do you know what I mean? So that's why I don't. It's not because I'm trying to be like, oh, I'm bougie and all that. No, I'm not a bougie girl. I'm just saying, like, I don't need to, like, I don't wear it all the time. I only wear it for like videos and shows. And I'm not gonna wear drug makeup for my shows because I have my kit. So that being said, a lot of people that do drug makeup reviews, I feel like they kind of plan it to really hate it, if that makes sense. And I feel like people that do drug makeup, they always start off trying to not like it. Do you get what I'm saying? And you can tell because, let me tell you something, Miss Thing. A Maybelline pomade. Okay, here's the thing. This is where you guys are like, okay, Kimora, you don't know much about pomade. A pomade, here's the thing. Y'all can quote me. Let me try to get out of this filter. A pomade is a pomade. I'm sorry. You can't fight me. Fight me. Okay? Fight me. Let me tell you something. I have tried so many pomades that you can't tell me the fuck is different. The fucking difference between a pomade. I can't sit here and tell you. I can't sit here and lie to my friends and tell you that this pomade is better. I can't. I don't even know the difference. Now, when you're watching someone, let's say I've tried many pomades, and it's not because I'm trying to find different ones. It's because when I'm shopping, that's the pomade that I'm gonna pick up, a pomade. And if you guys don't know what a pomade is, it's like one of these things. It's like an eyebrow, like a little eyebrow gel. Okay? Let me tell you something. I've tried so many fucking brands, MAC to fucking multiple different ones in Sephora. I've tried Morphe. I've tried Maybelline. I've tried so many fucking pomades. And let me tell you something. The colors, okay, listen, I get the colors, but girl, there's gonna be a few colors that you're gonna buy. You're not gonna go off and fucking buy. You can't sit there and be like, oh, this is like a much deeper brown than my deep brown at home. How do you know that? Like, how do you know how deep the brown is? Do you get what I'm saying? Like, I don't understand the difference. But please, if y'all understand the difference, educate me, please. I really do want to know. So when I'm trying on a Maybelline pomade, I'm like, this is a pomade. Like, it's a fucking jar full of brown gunk. It's like arguing, you know what I mean? It's a pomade. Like, I don't understand the difference. It's a fucking pomade. They have a blonde one is more grayish, a little bit of brown. But you know when they go to like those deep browns, when people are like, oh my God, no, this pomade is sickening. This pomade is deep brown. But I'm over here like, well, what kind of deep brown is it? Oh, it's deep brown. I'm like, well, what do you mean by deep brown? Like, is it like a darker deep brown or like a deep brown or a deep, actually halfway deep brown? Is it, what kind of deep brown is this? Like, how do you even know this? But I think it's like the way we shop. You know what I mean? That we're like, oh, okay, it's a deep brown. But girl, it's a deep fucking brown. So when I see these drugstore reviews on pomades, and they're trying to sit there and tell me like, oh, this is a much deeper brown than this deep brown. Girl, let me tell you something. Who you talking to? Because I'm not even into this. But is it deep? See, I like it kind of deep, but not too deep, but kind of on the deep side. I can't. So that's so going back to what I'm saying. When these whatever people, influencers, people you would call it, they do these drugstore makeups where they kind of like, I feel like they start off trying to hate it. That's when I will unsubscribe to you, because I can tell you're trying to make it seem a certain way, where I've tried that pomade before and it is the same shit. Like, there is no way to put it on. Bitch, that's like arguing about a fucking angle brush. I don't know how angle you want this to be, but I don't think you're going into a store fucking measuring the angle. Like, is an angle brush. Real hair, synthetic hair, what? I don't understand the difference. I don't get the difference, to be honest. I'm a makeup artist. I've been doing this for like 10 years. I can't even sell you this because I can't even tell you. I'll be like, bitch, you can buy whatever angle brush you want. As long as it's angled and the hair's not fucked up, then I feel like you're fine. But like, if you're one of those people that need a fucking angle brush that costs like $50, this angle brush better fucking float if you drop it in the pool. Because I don't know the difference, but it's like a pomade. It's like, I don't know. But they'll start off using like a very cheap pomade and they'll compare it to like a very expensive pomade, which is like $15 versus $8. Big whoop-de-doo. So like, I'm like, okay, what's the difference? And they're like, well, you know what? I'm gonna just love this pomade more because it's just more like brown. And I'm literally sitting there watching, because I like to know. I be like YouTubing this stuff, and I'd be like, wait, that looks the same. Like that, I don't know. That looks the same. Y'all get it what I'm saying? That looks entirely the same. I don't. There's not much argument. But that's where I find those influencers where I'm like, oh, okay, that's what they're doing. They're doing this. So, because I've tried Maybelline makeup before, I actually was, I used to somewhat work with them. I actually promoted them a few times. They actually, they take good care of me here and there. And I just forgot what step I'm at. Um, their foundation is fun. It was cool. Their colors are off. But the reason why I don't do drug makeup is because I can't really find my color by just looking at the bottle. And I'm sorry, girl. You already have me going to Target once, girl. I ain't going back to Target to fucking return shit and to find another color. You ain't having me do all that. But do you guys understand? I hope you guys are enjoying my life. This is really how I am. Yeah. Oh, I just saw that comment. Let me see. Yes, all about marketing, about the women's razors. I get it. I understand. I'm the same way too. That's where I'm like, okay, am I like y'all can't tell me nothing. Oh yeah, this angle brush is sick, nigga. It gets my brow on. I'm like, okay, well my angle brush does too. What's the difference? Well, it comes in this set. I don't need a set. I need just an angle brush. Like, okay, that's where like you see my face like, okay, all right, girl, all right, Miss Thing. I get it. The world we live in, right? Oh my God, look at my brows are so hideous, but I'm just trying to make it work. It looks so bad on the camera. Like, I really do want to apologize. It doesn't look like that in person. And here's the thing. I believe a foundation should cost what it wants. Like, if a foundation wants to cost $60 and you love it, nothing wrong with that. Now, if there's a foundation that costs $8, nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. I just believe if you're going to like it. If you're going to like the foundation, live your life. I love Dior Air Flash. I do. I love it. I love the way it sprays. I feel luxurious wearing it. It is what it is. Leave me the fuck alone. Now, there's some other foundations that I use that it is not the same, but it gets me by. That is it. That is how it works, you guys. So I feel like, some people like, don't get like nervous to tell people what you wear. You know what I mean? Bitch, you better fucking say it. I hate my brows. I used to wear a lot of Air Flash, but their colors have been really off. And I don't know what my luck is, but I have not been having good luck by getting good help at Sephora because I don't go in there like, bitch, I do this. I go in there very discreet, very, like I really just want the full help because like I like when it comes to different brands, you have to have help because you don't know. Like you're not just gonna go in there and be like, oh, this is my color. Especially when all foundation, you got one foundation called almond and then the other one suntan. Like what the fuck does that mean? I don't know what that means. You know what I mean? So that's why like I need help. But some reason I just been getting girls that or people employees that are just they're not trying to help. They're just rude. But that's like the thing that, a lot of people go through when they go shop for makeup. Usually sometimes you're lucky enough to, get someone that loves their dog. Yeah, especially when you have sensitive skin. Like my skin is so sensitive. As you guys just saw, literally, you guys saw how sensitive my skin is. I use an electric razor, and that's literally what it does to my skin. It just makes me have the craziest shape bumps you could think of, and I don't know, I get so like insecure about it. And you know the worst part is yes, baby, the pomade is still deep brown. We confirmed it, it's deep brown. I'm telling you guys, go when you guys go to the mall. I rarely go to the mall, to be honest, but I'll go. Go into a Sephora and just say, which pomade do you recommend? And if she sits there, or whoever it is helping you, if he sits there and tries you, tell you, you just be like, you bitch. How dare you? Which pomade is the deep? Like, I'm looking for the deep brown, but not too deep, but kind of on the deep side. But I need it a little deeper than the deep one that I got. But I need it still brown. Someone will be right with you, darling. That's what I want. Someone will be right with you. Let me get someone for you. Let me get management. What can you imagine? Okay. Now, where's my brush? That's the world we live in, you guys. Can you guys make a deep brown meme? I'll post it. I haven't received anything new from my friend Jeff's, but I know this Saturday or this weekend he's going to announce, and that's just by going by what he said on Instagram, which I'm very excited. It's not because I'm getting Jeffree Star stuff or anything like that. Lady Gaga just came out with a new palette. It's like we woke up this morning to this world of, all right, new makeup, let's go, let's get this popping. Let's get this going because, honey, we are dry. Like, I don't know about y'all, but I'm getting like, I mean, I'm good. I really am good because I have palettes that I love. I use them many, many fucking times. But I'm just like, I need to see new stuff. Like, I don't know. I need to see new stuff. So I'm very excited about it. I don't even know if this loose powder does anything to me. Oh, it does. Okay. Norvina came out with her new palette. Am I the only ones that don't care about those palettes? Not because not because I don't like her or anything like that. It's like I feel like her palettes, those colorful ones, are just like all over the place. Like, I don't know. I think I'm way too organized. Do you guys like palettes that are just organized? Like when the colors are all crazy looking, it just looks like, I know in previous videos I've mentioned like I like kind of palettes to kind of put things randomly, but her palettes, it just looks like crazy. Like, do you know what I mean? I love Norvina, I do. But her palettes look all like crazy. Like, I don't know. It doesn't look. I'm not on Anastasia's PR. It's probably because what I've said before. I don't really care for her stuff, to be honest. Her lipsticks are fucking whack. Like, I'm sorry. If you're using her lipsticks too and you say it's great, you're a damn liar. Because that shit is so dry. I cannot. And baby, and I have all of it. Girl, from Drag Race, I got the whole thing. I got the whole brand. And I couldn't even use it. Her little foundation sticks are so off. Like, I didn't realize people are gray and green. Like, what? I didn't review it because one thing I do like about her is I love her eyebrow, this palette. I do love this palette. Now, y'all know I talk shit about pomade, but this Brow Pro palette it literally saves my life. And I really do love this. So this is the product that I really do love. If y'all need to get this, I'm telling you, like if you guys are changing hair colors, you can just do your eyebrows with these palettes, and I don't see eyebrow palettes like this. So that's one thing about her that I do love. But them pomades, girl, you can't sell me that. But her palettes, like, I know people went crazy for it. Like, they've never seen a fucking colorful palette before. But I'm like, and the way it looks, like, I don't even think it's, like, nice looking. Like, it looks, I don't know. And in the only, and these other palettes, like, you know, her tiny ones, the Anastasia tiny ones, what they look like this. Let me show you. Like these, you know what I'm talking about? These things? Well, this is the, I hate this palette. But this, like these little tiny ones that she does a lot, she does it with Norvina. I don't really care for them because I feel like the fallout is so much. Yeah, I love the design. Like, I love the way how compact it is and how tiny and cute. I love the way it looks. Like, I think it's so nice. But it's like one thing about the compact palettes that I have an issue with, you guys. Now, listen, I love a small palette. I really do. And I think palettes that are small are super, super dope. But the thing about it, let's say you get a palette, there's a black fucking shadow, okay? And then next to it, it's these tiny little squares, the black shadow, and then you have a yellow next to the black. Okay, listen, bitch. I don't want my yellow shadow next to the black shadow. Like, it's gonna create some type of muddy fucking color, and it's gonna make me irritated that I now not only I have to put on your shit, but I have to go in and I have to scrape it and clean it off. And because listen, you can put the yellow next to the black all you want, but like control your fallout. Like, I'm not trying to have my yellow looking like mud. Like, this is annoying to me. Like, this is annoying because I'm not like you shouldn't have to go back and like really clean, you know? Like, it's for what? You want me to use your shit, but your shit is fucking up on me and I'm like fucking irritated and I want to fucking quit. That's why I didn't like that palette, is because okay, I'm digging in all these colors, but I'm like, oh fuck, like I gotta go back, it's draining me. And I'm like, okay, listen, I'm not trying to be too picky, but I'm not trying to fucking clean up too. What if I'm on a roller coaster doing my makeup? You never know. I should be saying these in all my videos. Go chill. You're gonna be in a scandal. No, I'm just mad about the pomades. Okay. I use that. Wait, hold on. I use nobody preach. I used that palette for makeup for one actors, and I had to start over because yes, girl. Like, I mean, we don't. You know, I agree with you. There's some things. And I'm sorry, Anastasia. That shit is so much fallout. I cannot. You know what I will say? The house laboratories, how tiny they are. The fallout is really nothing. Like, I'm actually very stunned. Like, I'm very, shout out to House Laboratories. Their products like are super like really good. I don't really care too much about their liquid little things, the little liquid shadows, because I don't really do liquid shadows. Like, I'm not gonna walk out the house and just like swipe and go. Do you know what I mean? But like, I know some people do, so that's really cool if you want something like really fast. But I don't really care about like, I don't need all the colors. Like, but their shadows, like I want to try. I think her new palette's called Stupid Love, which I really want to try because y'all know I'm a sucker for blue. I mean, do I need more blue palettes? No. But I mean, do I want more? Sure. Yeah, the house Jeffree's, yeah, the house labs is good. I recommend you guys, if you guys want to get a good palette, a little tiny one, that I would spend my money on that. I think it's good to have. I mean, if you don't like a dark smoky eye, I wouldn't get the one like now, and I would wait for the blue one. But if you like something smoky and just very like slutty and fucking fierce, then I would say get that one. How do you choose your, just got here, do you talk about the stupid love palette? I talked a little bit about it. How do I choose my drag name? I love Kimora Simmons and I love Black China and I kind of mashed it all together. If y'all don't know who Kimora Simmons is, oh my God. Baby, she is. I used to watch her show. I was so obsessed with her. Well, not like obsessed, I just liked her. I'm telling you guys right now, tomorrow's video, when you guys see this foundation, is not gonna look this harsh. Like, I'm telling you right now, this is the phone, that the colors. My camera is gonna show it completely raw. I look really soft, but on the camera, it looks so hard. Ugh. It's like I'm putting bronzer on a brick. Look, I'm not even dipping my brush into anything. I'm just kind of blending it. Okay. Where's my contour nose color? The F21 fat line wasn't. Wait, the Forever 21 and baby fat line wasn't it though. I was so sad. Oh girl. Forever 21, Lord. Y'all, I used to love Forever 21. I'm not talking about like a year, like 10 years ago. This is not even like last year. That was the spot, honey. That was the spot. You like that? You like me to fucking just set my makeup? Okay. Baby fat. Baby fat was the shit, girl. That was a good palette. Will you be getting new House Labs palette? I'm sure I will. I just don't know the whole like shipping now and the whole coronavirus shit. It's like, oh, girl. Mm-hmm. Very her. All right, Jay. Yes, I'm very excited. I'm gonna try to stay up to date with that for the weekend because y'all know I've been asking for a brown palette for years. Let me tell you something. If Miss Jeffree Star came out with a brown palette, oh girl, girl, we are done. We're done. I don't care what people say. We are done. We are done. That is it. That's mine. I'm good. I'm good. I know. I need to be in that campaign because I love it so much. I love browns. Y'all know that is my go-to. Nothing beats a brown, sexy, like just smoky, nasty brown eye. I love it. It's like my favorite. When people are like, Kimora, step out the box. Girl, I stepped out of many boxes, honey. But I like the brown box that I'm inside of, okay? So deep brown stunning. Oh my god, you guys, I love it. All right. I'm not gonna tell you guys what I'm filming. Some of you guys probably know. But my brows are just, oh, forgive me. Oh god, they're horrible. They're so like gross. Oof. Why don't I try Kim Cheese? I think she's planning to send me stuff, but I think it's because of the whole sending and all that is what's the issue. I haven't tried her stuff yet because She doesn't want me to say anything bad about it. I'm just kidding. No, I want it. I want to try it. She just released some concealers that I want to try. Cause I mean, concealers. Now, let me tell you, if you are a brand that's gonna release concealers, you better make sure that shit is so good. That's one thing. If I had my brand, I would be nervous to release foundations and concealers because I would really want to put my all into it to really make it perfect. Do you know what I mean? Like you shouldn't really rush into that stuff because people are putting this on their skin, you know? It's not like a blue eyeshadow where you put on and either it sucks or not. You're putting this on people's skin. Like that's a big deal. Like that's, you know, that's a big responsibility. Right now, if I can do a makeup collab, obviously I will work with Morphe because I do love their stuff. It works. It's affordable. It's my favorite. I talk about it all the time. It's just my favorite, and I talk about it because not trying to annoy you guys. It's because I'm trying to let you guys know, like I really do stand by this stuff. Like I really do love it, and I think makeup should be affordable. I came from a time where I worked at MAC, and no one can afford MAC. Like I worked for that brand where I see people come in, they want to buy a lipstick, and it's like $18, and I'm like sitting here like, this is not worth $18. This shit is like fucking $5. Like this shit does not work. You know? Is there a makeup trend you want to bring back? If there's a trend that I want to see more is I want to see more of with an ulcer. I want to see more of glam, like painted. I think people are so focused on this whole natural thing, which I like. I get that. Okay, I understand that, but I think people are sometimes afraid to let them know like I love makeup and I'm gonna paint my face today. And there's nothing wrong with painting your face and making it like full on makeup. Like if you want to sit there and fucking put 5 layers of powder, bitch, do it. I think people are so nervous for looking a certain way. Where listen, I've seen so many people do fucking natural makeup, and I'm like, girl, you put on so much for just your girl. If you want to be natural, girl, then be natural, girl. Be real natural. Let me see it because I mean the thing that you're putting on is the same amount I'm putting on. So, hi, ugly brows. I hate you. Horrible. Oh God, they're so horrible. Let me fucking try to fix that. Oh, I hate it. You guys are not my brows. No, but you know when you put like powder on brows and it just kind of like makes it gray. That's like what I did, and it's like not cute. I'm over it. What's the Mayhem AliExpress drama? What is that? Tell me really fast. I'm very curious because I love Mayhem. That's one of my sisters. What is that? I love you too, Miss Garcia. Hi. Oh, the whole like Amazon thing. I mentioned that in my video. I just love the fact. Here's my thing about it, and she's aware of this. This is not no new tea. I love Miss Mayhem, and I know. I think what I didn't like about it is that this was your entrance because I feel like I put myself in this box where I want to see the most glamorous thing. There's no rule on what you need to wear to go to the show. Just because you wear Amazon or AliExpress doesn't mean you're less of a drag queen than if someone that makes their stuff. And that is the exact box that we put ourselves in because we decide to ourselves what looks good and what's not. Now, you don't know if some of the girls that walk into that workroom that their necklace was Amazon. And it's one of those things where like, listen, it's not what she wears, it's who the drag is. It's who she is. And Miss Mayhem is sickening. And she's an amazing. I would rather see Mayhem versus half of the winners that win the show. You know what I mean? Just because they walked in there with the Amazon bodysuit doesn't mean she's less of a drag queen than she is. Do you know what I mean? So that's one thing that I have an issue with is that now if you're one of those people that want to judge people for what they wear, girl, that's on you. That's all you, baby. But let me tell you something. People that you're probably one of those motherfuckers that shop on ASOS.com and or shop at H&M and you have an attitude. How dare you tell people what they fucking should wear or not? Girl, you wear fucking H&M. Like, what are you talking about? Like, and that's why like these are the drag fans that I don't like because you judge people by what they look like and what they do. You should just like drag in general, or you just like her creativity. You should just like a queen because of who she is. It doesn't matter what she wears. Girl, you wear H&M. Your shirt costs $5. You wear $5 with some skinny denim and some fucking Vans. Like, girl, fuck out of here. Like, you're no one to tell nobody how to dress. Now, the only person that's gonna tell me how to dress is myself in my house in front of a mirror. And if you don't like me, bitch, then girl, you know how many RuPaul's Drag Race queens you can pick from? Like, and that's where it also adds to the thing. Let's say if Violet Chachki walked in with an Amazon bodysuit, would you guys say the same? No, because you people already are so quick to say, oh, whoa. The only thing I said on my channel about that is one, I didn't like it, and here's the reason why. When I see an outfit, I don't care how much it costs. I don't care how much your outfit costs or what it is. For me, because when I see you, it's a fantasy, it's an illusion. It's like, I want to see it. Now, I don't like to know where you got it from when I see it. Same thing as if you're going to get something custom. There's a lot of people that customize costumes. There's a lot of people that make things for queens and they mass produce it. I get it. I can almost tell you when I see a queen wear something, I can tell you who made it. And yes, it's exquisite, but for me, for seeing someone and the illusion of it, I don't like to know where it comes from. Do you know what I mean? Like, for me, it just ruins the illusion. Like, I don't like to know because I'm like, oh, fuck, it's that guy that made it. You know what I mean? Like, that's where it ruins it for me. I'm not, girl, I wear Amazon and I don't care. But best believe if I'm going to pick an Amazon outfit, I'm going to probably pick one that no one knows. You know what I mean? Like, but I mean, like I said, it doesn't judge who she is or what she could do. Because let me tell you something, Ms. Mayhem can slay. She can slay more than half those girls in a lip sync. If y'all never seen Ms. Mayhem's lip sync, let me tell you something. She can win your heart. And that's why I love drag, is if you can take me in that way. You know? Not because, girl, y'all over here, who was the best girl? What you think? Girl, half these girls that make costumes and get things done. Girl, your yard of fabric costs 50 cents. How dare you? If you really want to talk about cheap and you want to talk about what's this and cheap and expensive and you shouldn't have worn this because you look cheap. Girl, do you understand that half your catsuits a yard is $1? Technically, that bodysuit costs more. I have to be quiet when I set my makeup because it's it's like a very zen moment, you know? I'm having fun with you guys. So, and I was gonna say that on my live, but I'm not gonna be one of those people that make videos and degrade people for certain things. Because like I said, I got catsuits that cost $2 a yard. I'm just saying, I like to call out the Drag Race fans because they nasty. Y'all nasty. Nasty. And I'm over here, y'all nasty and rude, but you guys wanna fucking, y'all don't, really? Y'all go to fucking H&M and buy your fucking outfit. Girl, let's tone it down. Let's not judge people by what they wear. Let's just kind of be humble, like nasties. Like, I don't do that. They're toxic, they're disgusting, and they don't. And honestly, half the a majority of the fan people, they don't even look good. That's why y'all hate Kim Kardashian, because y'all look like shit. Understand that. Get that through your mind. Y'all nasties. Y'all so nasty. Y'all can't be nasty in front of people in person. Y'all gotta make like fake accounts and be nasty because y'all know y'all ugly. Y'all ugly and nasty and disgusting and rude. And I don't like that. And I don't want any of my followers to go through that. And I don't want any of my friends to go through that. Like, I really want to stop the bullying. Like, I can't stand the bullying at all. It's disgusting. Y'all nasty. Y'all nasty. And remember what I said? Oh, I've said this on my live on my Instagram, where I say, you know, I call them diarrhea people. So you know when you're like taking a shit, like a nasty shit, nasty, ate donuts, hot Cheetos, and coffee all in one sitting, and you know you sit and you're taking a shit. I call them diarrhea people. That they're just so gross and nasty and disgusting that they're fucking diarrhea people. Y'all some diarrhea motherfuckers. Like y'all nasty people. Like y'all the people need to get slapped. And this, like, it, honestly, coming from my mouth, it might seem like I'm very brutal, but sometimes they need to hear it. Y'all need to hear it. Y'all really rude. Like, don't take someone's shine away because you're a fan. Because then remember, know your place. Know your motherfucking place, honey, because you're the one looking at me on the television screen. That's what that's what I would say, but that's kind of like, you know, very stuck up. But there's ways to say it. Diarrhea people, that's what I call them. I call them diarrhea people. Like they exist, they're out there. Y'all know one. Y'all probably thinking about one that's a diarrhea person right now. I would say get rid of that person. Not deep diarrhea brown. Yeah, ugly people are very mean. Mm-hmm. They're ugly and they're mean. Ugly. Nasties. Nasties. Oh, I love it. All right. I think I'm there. I'm just gonna warm up my face a little bit. Hi, James Cheese Chips. Okay, I love your display name. That's fucking amazing. I love y'all too. Nasties. If y'all see what goes on in my DMs, let me tell you, girl. I'd be like, okay, wow, you're reading me. You're over here. People in my DMs, they're like, you're disgusting. You're such a mean bitch, and you need to die. And you need to like, oh my god. And I'm sitting here, like squinting my eyes, looking at their fucking icon, and I'm like, this is what you look like, and you're gonna tell me this? But okay, all right, girl, all right, all right. We'll go with that. That's you. That's you. You're so ugly that you can't even use your own picture. That you had to steal someone else's picture. That's how ugly you are. That you have to do that. I should report you. I'm gonna report you. Like you know those accounts where they save pictures and memes and they want to go off and venture off and write things. Like I don't pay attention to them because I'm like this is probably a robot anyways. But I'm like you're that ugly that you can't even use your own photo. You probably have an iPhone with an amazing camera, but you can't even take a selfie right to even post this. And you're gonna slip into my DMs? But that's the internet world that we live in, you guys. So it's up to us to really control your anger and control your personal opinions because sometimes it's just one of those things you can never defeat. We grow up with it. We also kind of make it happen, you know. Like when we get online, we become these people with armor because our phones are armor. But like in person, I'm sure you're not gonna be like that in person, girl. I'm sure that's not how you act. So Where's my highlighter? Okay. All right, you guys. So I'm gonna highlight my face just a little bit. I can't wait to show you guys this video because it's you guys chose this last night. So y'all chose this last night. So I will show you, I can't tell you guys what I'm gonna film right now for tomorrow's video. So you guys will see the final look tomorrow. So I will be doing more of these lives where I lead into videos and things like that because I just love y'all. Y'all are way more fucking fun than Instagram. But I have to get off now. I love you. Thank you so much for the support in this live, and I can't wait to show you guys the final look tomorrow, 10 a.m. Y'all already know, 10 a.m. I will do this. Let's just say the rules of this video is that I won't be using Jeffree Star or Morphe products at all to create a very, very interesting monochromatic look. And I'm not gonna say nothing, but that's all I'm saying. I love y'all. Remember, don't be a fucking diarrhea person. Don't be diarrhea.